It's John Ross at the John Ross Show on this Friday, August 29th, 2025. It's 71, 72 outside. And I just had a sneeze there. Sorry about that. So it's 72 outside, 71, and it's still a little cool out there. And I decided, I was thinking it's not normal times. There's a lot of things to discuss. Hopefully, in next week or so, we're going to have guests from the Northern Illinois Food Bank. We're going to do other things here. And it's not normal times, so I got to bring guests and bring people to a perspective on that. It's not normal times. I had a friend this morning. We were out for breakfast, and I think he was bemoaning his vote, and now he says he's not going to vote at all because they're all on the two sides are no good. And my argument would be you're letting someone else do that vote by you not voting. You're letting someone else set the situation. But I can understand that. There's a lot of things happening. We're going to show one here from yesterday, the shooting. That was something else. Killing two kids. I haven't heard today. I'm sorry about the other children and adults that were injured, 17 others. I haven't heard about what happened there. So that's one thing that's happening. It's like that's very depressing, and I encourage you to call your congressman. We had that. We can put that back up. Foster, Underwood, and the western suburbs, Durbin and Duckworth. Let's do it. I think I'll put that up. Just 1 second here. I gotta put down my stuff here. We're gonna get there. 1 second. Here it is. We'll put that down at the bottom right now. That's one thing happening. Also, yesterday and today, we had more action by RFJ Jr. to dismantle the health department. This is not good. Get rid of vaccine people and everything. People aren't standing up. It's another thing you can call on. Okay, so it doesn't do much. Well, it might. There's nothing wrong with calling. Writing and telling people it's not normal. This is not normal. I just got my COVID shot a couple of weeks ago almost now, and that's a very good thing. We don't need that taken down. So call your congressman. Here I want to show a letter that I had from a few weeks ago. I'm going to read it again from Pastor David Swanson of Chicago. He wrote this on Facebook, and I'll read it here in a second. I'll read it here. I get it up on my phone. I had it. I hope I don't lose it. Make it easier to see. Okay. Okay, hold it, everybody. Well, anyway, we'll read it here. Parents snatched from their children, neighbors disappeared by masked, unidentified agents, ethnic cleansing funding by our taxes, food and medical assistance slashed to enrich the grotesquely wealthy. Water and air are desecrated to enlarge a corporation's bottom line. Instead, we go to church to sing our songs and listen politely to sermons as though God is not righteous, as though God can be mocked, as though divine holiness is not an all-consuming fire, as though the preservation and protection of our institutions is the purpose of our faith. Put on sackcloth and lament, you priests, wait, you ministers of the altar, says Joel, and it's 1:13 Joel. May the Lord awaken the church and rescue us from our self-centered self-preservation. May we know again fear and trembling before God, who administers justice for the fatherless and the widow, and loves the stranger, giving him food and clothing. That's in Deuteronomy 10:18. That's a little word from Pastor David Swanson of the New Covenant Church in Chicago. Thank you, Pastor David. Well, that's something about the complacency, about everything is normal thinking. It's not normal. We got to start doing and standing up. And you can say, well, it's not going to do anything. The Apostle Paul went through many things in his missionary journeys. He had shipwrecks, he had floggings, he had prison. But then he said, I can do all things through Christ which strengthen me. We need to ask God for strength and carry on a mission of showing God's kingdom in this country, in this world, and to our neighbors. So that's our mission. It's not normal, maybe. It's never maybe normal. We should always think kingdom orientation. So let's think more kingdom orientation this week, and let's remember to call our congressman and keep calling. Call the White House switchboard too. Let's keep the action up and keep our lament and prayers up. Let's just keep that going. Well, we'll see you next Monday, Lord willing. Monday at 5. And we'll just keep moving on and keep hanging in there. So see you Monday at 5. So all I got to say right now is bye-bye. God bless you folks. Have a great weekend. And hang in there. And we'll see you then on Monday. Remember, the Lord is with us. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Lord willing, see you Monday. Bye-bye.